BlackFire Fitness! We done made it to the end of the week. I hope you guys had a great week in fitness. I know we hit the lower body hard and the upper body hard as well, and we're just finishing everything, wrapping it all together with a good resistance band abs day. Get ready for a killer burn. This one's gonna hit that midsection hard. Before we get started, you guys, we just need to grab two pieces of equipment. Super simple. First one we're gonna need is our long open looped band. All right, something like that. And then we're just gonna need a mat because we are going to be on our back for a majority of these exercises. Grab those two things and we're ready to go. Let's get that first one on the way. First exercise on the list, we're gonna go into single arm crunches. Banded, of course, to add that extra bit of heat. Here's how we get it done. We're first gonna start, now this is an exercise where you have to do each side of your body separately, or each side of your abs, I should say. So pick a side to start. I'm gonna start on my left side. So what you wanna remember for this one, the key is that you want to provide the anchor, two anchors, one on the end. So I'm gonna put my foot flat on the ground, all right, providing that good first anchor there. And then I'm gonna pick whatever side that I'm working first. So I mentioned I was on my left side, so I'm going to sit and put my glute, yes, your butt cheek is the second anchor right on that same side. Bend the legs into a position like so. And then from here, you're gonna cross your legs like you're sitting in an office chair trying to be all fancy, okay? And then look, so we got the anchor on the left foot, left cheek, but you have to grab, okay? You have to grab it just like this on that same side as well. So tic-tac-toe, all right? Once everything's in line, you can finally, all right, put those hands behind your back, and then you get reach. You're trying to get that elbow to the knee and then back down. You should start to feel the resistance band come into play as soon as you pull over that back, because your shoulder is actually going to help provide a little bit of resistance band action as well. So to make the difficulty harder, make sure you guys grab lower. Okay, you can pull the band up and then grab lower. If you need it easier, grab towards the end point. Okay, so grab something that challenges you. Just put this, all right, a little hand rest or head rest with your hands, and then boom, money. Oof. Just adding that little bit of pull that won't seem like much, but as you do more reps, resistance band really adds that difference maker. Okay, so make sure you guys get that done on both sides, and that should heat the core up real nice so we can get to number two. Second exercise, you guys, we want to actually hold up and stay in that same setup that we just did in the previous exercise. So again, I got my foot on the side that I'm working on, anchoring the band at the bottom, and then I sit on the other half right towards the middle to provide that middle anchor, and then I'm going to lay and pull the band back over my shoulder. Except this time, instead of keeping the arm bent like this and reaching for the knee, you're going to straighten that arm, again, adjusting the difficulty by grabbing lower to make it harder, higher to make it easier, okay? Pick a difficulty setting, and then you're going to keep that arm straight the whole time. Keep the opposite leg straight, and then try to meet in the middle. So I'm holding the band, tightening the core, touching the foot, and then slowly bringing them down. And then once you guys start, just make sure you keep the heel above the mat at all times to keep the tension on the abs. Okay, and I'm just reaching, and don't get discouraged if you guys can't touch your foot. All right, just reach as far and as high as you can. And as you get stronger, you'll be able to eventually do the exercise to the full scale. All right, feel the good burns that you get from those, and then we are rolling to number three. You guys keep it up. Number three, we are going to crush those abs. This time it's going to be a singular move. You don't have to worry about doing each side. I'm sure you guys are a little bit happy about that because you should be feeling that heat. All right, so let's get down to business. So what we're gonna hit right now is called suspended jackknife crunches. Here's how we set it up. First, lay out your band horizontally, and then you're going to lay in the middle. So kind of laid it out, looks pretty even here. All right, and then I'm going to lay in the middle, and you want the band to be right at your tailbone, right above your waistline of your workout pants, okay? So I'm gonna set up and lie down so that position, boom, the band is right above my waistband. Perfect angle for what we're about to do now. To adjust your difficulty from this point, grab higher to make it easier, okay? Grab lower to make it harder. I'm gonna start about right here, and then you wanna keep your arms straight above you at all times. Raise those legs off the ground and keep them suspended in air. That's why it's in the title of the exercise. At this point, all you have to do is hold this position, and you're basically doing crunches, trying to meet those toes at the top with your fingers. So I'm gonna take my breath, breathe out, touch the toes, and then my lower body is the only thing that returns. My legs stay hovered in the air. And then I'm gonna touch it again. Breathing out. Every time you go to touch the top of those toes. All right, so make sure you're really feeling that heat, and then just keep touching those toes. All right, get your reps done, feel good about it, way to tough through it, and I'll meet you at the bonus burn just like that. We done did it, you guys, almost there. Here's the bonus burn, you guys, that last knockout punch, okay? Proud of you guys for that effort. Let's finish it out for good right here, right now. So for this exercise, what we're gonna do for the setup is we're gonna create a right angle where you have one side longer than the other. So you can see the short side, you want that towards the top, okay? Short side on top, long side on the bottom. Because what you want to do is we're going to go into side plank reach throughs. All right, really killer core workout. I'm really excited for you guys to challenge yourself and get this one done. To start, we're gonna go at a right angle with your off hand. So I'm working my right side first. So my left hand's gonna be down, forming a right angle. Okay, putting my elbow on that right angle of the band, because that's what's gonna provide the anchor for this exercise. So boom. And then what you wanna do is you wanna get in that side plank position. This can be anywhere you want, okay? It does not matter. We just wanna get in that side plank. The important part is that elbow at that short corner. At this point with your hand that you're working, so my right hand, here's what you gotta do. All right? So we wanna make sure the band's on the inside. So when you guys put your elbow down, just make sure the band's on the inside as opposed to out there. Okay, now we're ready, once and for all. So, keeping those arms straight to start, you're gonna tighten the core. You're gonna have no other choice but to do so. Flex the abs as you keep your arms straight, and you wanna pull so that your fist is directly in line with your body. All right, this is gonna require the left side of my abs to go into overdrive to keep myself balanced in this position. Then I'm going to rotate my core and reach as far back as I can under the bridge, all right? And then twist my hips back out, straighten my arms as I pull back, working on my second rep. Okay, so speeding it up for you guys, reach under, breathe out, flex the core, reach under, straighten the arms, breathe out, flex the core. Once you get that side done, mirror the setup for the other elbow, and that will finish things off and get all those slices and cuts to reveal that summer six-pack you guys have been working hard for. All right, so that wraps it up here at BlackFire Fitness. You guys stay motivated, stay fired up, and I'll see you back on Monday to start the week strong. BlackFire, peace.